Hello literature lovers, welcome to our channel Literate Club. Today's video is the next part of mock test series UP PhD 2025. So let's start. Okay, our very first question is William Shakespeare was born in 1575, 1564, 1512 or 1616, and the correct option is option number B, that is 1564. Question number 2. Shakespeare was born in Stratford upon Avon, but what country is the town in? Options are Sussex, Norfolk, Durham, or Warwickshire. And the correct option is option number D, that is Warwickshire. Question number 3. What was the reason of Shakespeare's leaving Stratford? Options are he was caught stealing a deer from Sir Thomas Lucy's park. Option B, he was not satisfied with family life. Option C, his friend invited him to London. Or option D, he got a teaching job in London. And the correct option is option number A, that is, he was caught stealing a deer from Sir Thomas Lucy's park. Question number 4. It is believed that Shakespeare was found guilty of deer poaching in the garden of. Options are William Hubbard, Robert Greene, Thomas Lucy, or Thomas Thorpe. And the correct option is option number C, that is Thomas Lucy. Question number 5. Between what time period did William Shakespeare begin a successful career in London as an actor? Options are between 1585 to 1592, 1579 to 1583, 1579 to 1587, or between 1580 to 1591. And the correct option here is option number A, that is between 1585 to 1592. Question number 6. William Wordsworth was popularly known as the poet of Lancashire region, Essex region, Lake District, or Wessex region. And the correct option is option number C, that is Lake District. Question number 7. Shakespeare's standard poetic form was blank verse, composed in options are iambic pentameter, iambic hexameter, alexandrine, or tetrameter. And the correct option is option number A, that is iambic pentameter. Question number 8. The American novelist Herman Melville soliloquies owe much to Shakespeare. His Captain Ahab in Moby Dick is a classic tragic hero inspired by. Options are Hamlet, Othello, Macbeth, or King Lear. And the correct option here is option number D, that is King Lear. Question number 9. In the first folio of William Shakespeare, called Shakespeare the soul of the age, the applause, delight, the wonder of our stage, though he had remarked elsewhere that Shakespeare wanted art. So, options are Tennyson, Eliot, Ben Jonson, or Arnold. And the correct option here is option number C, that is Ben Jonson. Question number 10. That King Shakespeare, does not he shine in crown sovereignty over us all as the noblest, gentlest, and yet a strongest of rallying signs, indestructible? This essay was written in 1840 by options are G.B. Shaw, Thomas Carlyle, Matthew Arnold, or Tennyson. And the correct option here is Thomas Carlyle. Question number 11. Where did Shelley settle and wrote his best poetry? Options are Sussex, Eton, France, or Pisa. And the correct option here is option number D, that is Pisa. Question number 12. Shelley was rusticated in 1811 along with his fellow Thomas Jefferson Hogg for writing. Options are The Necessity of Atheism, Mount Blanche, On Frankenstein, or none of these. And the correct option here is option number A, that is The Necessity of Atheism. Question number 13. Shelley wrote a pamphlet at Oxford, The Necessity of Atheism. By whom was he inspired? Options are Kant, Burgesson, Hume, or Keats? And the correct option here is option number C, that is Hume. Question number 14. Who wrote The Necessity of Atheism? Options are Oscar Wilde, Byron, Christopher Marlowe, or Shelley. And the correct option here is Shelley. Question number 15. Shelley wrote Adonais, a Trinody pastoral elegy on the death of. Options are John Keats, William Wordsworth, Coleridge, or Byron. And the correct option here is option number A, that is John Keats. Question number 16. Which period or age Charles Lamb belongs to? Options are Romantic Age, Classical Age, Victorian Age, or Modern Age. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Romantic Age. Question number 17. Charles Lamb's essays are known as Alpha of the Plough, Essays of Elia, YY, or none of these. And the correct option here is option number B, that is Essays of Elia. Question number 18. Which of the following essays of Lamb is most autobiographical? Options are Old China, Poor Relations, Bachelor's Complaint Against Married Men, or In Praise of Chimney Sweepers. And the correct option here is option number C, Bachelor's Complaint Against Married Men. Question number 19. We are not of Alice nor of thee, nor are we children at all. The children of Alice will call Bartram father. From which essay of Lamb are the above lines quoted? Options are Dream Children, or The South Sea House, or Old China, or Poor Relations. And the correct option here is Dream Children, a Reverie. Question number 20. Who called the prince among essayists? Options are Bacon, Addison, Lamb, or Hazlitt. And the correct option here is option number C, that is Charles Lamb. Question number 21. John Keats died at the age of 25 years, 26 years, 28 years, or 24 years. And the correct option here is option number A, that is 25 years. Question number 22. Shelley mentions the following figures: Rousseau, Francis Bacon, Plato, Napoleon Bonaparte in his work. Options are The Trump of Life, The Zastrozzi, Julian and Madalo, or The Cenci. And the correct option here is The Trump of Life. Question number 23. When did Keats die? Options are 1795, 1789, 1821, or 1777. And the correct option here is option number C, that is 1821. Question number 24. John Keats died of cholera, consumption, typhoid, or renal failure. And the correct option here is option number B, that is consumption. Question number 25. John Keats was a classical poet, romantic poet, didactic poet, or Hellenistic poet. And the correct option here is option number B, that is romantic poet. Question number 26. Who is known for Hellenistic spirit in his poetry? Options are Keats, Shelley, Coleridge, Coleridge. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Keats. Question number 27. When was Charles Dickens born? Options are 1812, 1815, 1814, or 1816. And the correct option here is option number A, that is 1812. Question number 28. Charles Dickens was a Victorian novelist, poet, critic, or scientist. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Victorian novelist. Question number 29. Dickens was the first editor of one of the following newspapers. Options are The Daily News, London News, Morning News, or BBC News. And the correct option here is option number A, that is The Daily News. Question number 30. Which was the first novel of Charles Dickens? Options are Pickwick Papers, Oliver Twist, Hard Times, or David Copperfield. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Pickwick Papers. Question number 31. Who has written the novel Pickwick Papers? Options are Thomas Hardy, Mulk Raj Anand, Charles Dickens, or none of them. And the correct option here is Charles Dickens. Question number 32. Which historical age Tennyson belongs to? Options are classical age, romantic age, Victorian age, or modern age. And the correct option here is option number C, that is Victorian age. Question number 33. While at college, he won the Chancellor's Medal for this poem. Options are Galahad, Timbuktu, Oinon, or Balaclava. And the correct option here is option number B, that is Timbuktu. Question number 34. When Tennyson died, a copy of Shakespeare's play was found lying under the cover of his bed. What was that play? Options are Cymbeline, King Lear, Hamlet, or The Tempest. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Cymbeline. Question number 35. Tennyson was appointed Poet Laureate in which year? Options are 1850, 54, 49, or 60. And the correct option here is option number A, that is 1850. Question number 36. Tennyson was appointed Poet Laureate immediately after Robert Browning, William Wordsworth, John Dryden, or Alexander Pope. And the correct option here is William Wordsworth. Question number 37. Hardy was born in 1840 in which English country? Options are Cromwell, Devon, Dorset, or Somerset. And the correct option here is option number C, that is Dorset. Question number 38. Hardy began his career by writing. Options are novel, drama, essays, or poetry. And the correct option here is option number D, that is poetry. Question number 39. Hardy is called the novelist of. Options are the Wessex region, the Essex region, the Sussex region, or none of these. And the correct option here is Wessex region. Question number 40. Hardy is known as first great Victorian, last great Victorian poet and novelist, last great pre-Raphaelite, or last great Victorian essayist. And the correct option here is option number B, that is last great Victorian poet and novelist. Question number 41. Hardy was honored with Nobel Prize, Order of Merit, Oscar Award, or Pulitzer Prize. And the correct option here is option number B, that is Order of Merit. Question number 42. Matthew Arnold started his career as a teacher at Rugby School, an editor of a critical journal, C, inspector of schools, or D, an assistant to a publisher. And the correct option here is option number C, inspector of schools. Question number 43. Question number 43. Who was the father of Matthew Arnold? Options are Edwin Arnold, Thomas Arnold, A.H. Clow, or Thomas Edison. And the correct option here is Thomas Arnold. Question number 44. Which age or period Matthew Arnold belongs to? Options are Romantic age, Victorian age, Modern age, or Postmodern age. And the correct option here is Victorian age. Question number 45. Hearing the death of Arnold in an accident, a certain critic remarked, "There goes our greatest scholar. There goes our last Greek. There goes the greatest poet of our generation. Or there goes our scholar gypsy." And the correct option here is option number B, that is there goes our last Greek. Question number 46. R.L. Stevenson wrote, "Poor Matt, he is gone to heaven, no doubt, but he won't like God." Who is he referring to? Options are Matthew Arnold, Keats, Eliot, or Yeats. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Matthew Arnold. Question number 47. Kamala Das got Kerala Sahitya Academy Award in the year 1985, 1969, 1964, or 1965. And the correct option here is option number B, that is 1969. Question number 48. What is the pen name of Kamala Das? Options are Madhavi Kutti, Ratnavali, Kalri Devi, or Sarojini Naidu. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Madhavi Kutti. Question number 50. Where was Mulk Raj Anand born? Options are Peshawar, Lahore, Amritsar, or Jalandhar. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Peshawar. Question number 51 is, Mulkraj Anand's father was a clerk in. Options are a post office, a bank, the army, or the navy. And the correct option is option number C, that is the army. Question number 52. Mulkraj passed away in the year 1998, 2000, 2002, 2004. And the correct option is 2004. Question number 53. Which of these poets is associated with New England? Options are Robert Frost, Emily Dickinson, Edgar Allan Poe, or Walt Whitman. And the correct option is option number A, that is Robert Frost. Question number 54. Robert Frost was born on 26th March 1874, 26th March 1875, 26th March 1876, or 26th March 1877. And the correct option is option number A, that is 26th March 1874. Question number 55. Robert Frost was a British poet settled in America, an American poet settled in England, a Norwegian poet, or none of these. And the correct option is option number B, that is an American poet settled in England. Question number 56. Who is known as the Bard of Democracy among the following? Options are Emerson, Robert Frost, Walt Whitman, or Emily Dickinson. And the correct option is option number C, that is Walt Whitman. Question number 57. The representative poet of America is, options are Walt Whitman, Robert Frost, Faulkner, or Hemingway. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Walt Whitman. Question number 58. The age of Walt Whitman is generally known as the age of Civil War, the age of World War, the age of Rule War, or the age of No War. And the correct option is option number A, that is the age of Civil War. Question number 59. Hemingway was a heavy drinker, a teetotaler, chain smoker, or opium eater. And the correct option here is option number A, a heavy drinker. Question number 60. Who could not go to Stockholm to accept his Nobel Prize? Options are Robert Frost, Hemingway, Faulkner, Walt Whitman. And the correct option here is option number B, that is Ernest Hemingway. Question number 61. The term code hero is associated with. Options are Hemingway, Faulkner, Frost, or Melville. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Hemingway. Question number 62. Who has called Wordsworth a moral eunuch? And the options are Milton, Shelley, Arnold, or Eliot. And the correct option here is option number B, that is Shelley. Question number 63. William Faulkner was born on 25th September 1897, 20th September 1897, 30th September 1897, or 1st September 1897. And the correct option here is option number A, that is 25th September 1897. Question number 64. Faulkner was an alcoholic, opium eater, eunuch, or shy of nature. And the correct option here is option number A, that is an alcoholic. Question number 65. He was Faulkner's friend, encouraged Faulkner to write novels. The friendship came to an end under the effect of liquor. Options are S. Anderson, Robert Frost, Hemingway, or Wallace Stevens. And the correct option is option number A, that is S. Anderson. Question number 66. Faulkner was awarded Pulitzer Prize 2 times. First in 1955 for his novel A Fable, and then posthumously in 1963 for which of his following work? Options are The Rivers, The Sound and the Fury, The Hamlet, or As I Lay Dying. And the correct option here is option number A, that is The Rivers. Question number 67. Restoration period in England starts from. Options are 1650, 1660, 1670, or 1680. And the correct option is 1660. Question number 68. In Memoriam, AHH, a long poem detailing the way of the soul, way of road, way of life, or way of mind. And the correct option is option number A, that is Way of the Soul. Question number 69. Who began his sonnet London 1802 with Milton, thou shouldst be living at this hour? Options are William Wordsworth, Coleridge, Keats or Shelley. And the correct option is option number A, that is William Wordsworth. Question number 70. Paradise Lost consists of how many books? Options are 10, 12, 6 or 8. And the correct option is 12. Question number 71. Who wrote in her diary that she was much soothed and pleased by reading In Memoriam AHH after Albert's death? Options are Queen Elizabeth, Edward II, Queen Victoria or Queen Mary. And the correct option is option number C, that is Queen Victoria. Question number 72. Whose efforts at self-editing were described by his contemporary Robert Browning as insane, symptomatic of mental infirmity? Options are Matthew Arnold, Charles Dickens, A.L. Tennyson or William Morris. And the correct option here is option number C, that is Alfred Lord Tennyson. Question number 73. Who has been characterized as a sage writer? A type of writer who chastises and instructs the reader on contemporary social issues. Options are G.B. Shaw, Shakespeare, Matthew Arnold or John Milton. And the correct option here is option number C, that is Matthew Arnold. Question number 74. Who was elected Professor of Poetry at Oxford in 1857 and was the first in this position to deliver his lectures in English rather than in Latin? Options are G.B. Shaw, Shakespeare, Matthew Arnold or John Milton. And the correct option here is Matthew Arnold. Question number 75. Choose the correct passive voice for the following sentence. The sentence is help the needy. Options are the needy should be helped, the needy might be helped, the needy need to be helped, or the needy is always helped. And the correct option here is option number A, that is the needy should be helped. Question number 76. Fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition. The sentence is we are going dash England. Options are to, into, at or at. And the correct option here is to. We are going to England. Question number 77. I bought his pen dash rupees 5. Options are in, for, from, of. And the correct option here is option number B, that is I bought this pen for rupees 5. Question number 78. I bear no malice dash anybody. Options are on, against, in or over. The correct option is against. I bear no malice against anybody. Question number 79. Distribute the sweets dash Ram and Suresh. Options are with, between, to or for. And the correct option is between. Distribute the sweets between Ram and Suresh. Question number 80. He managed to dash several times but was finally dash by the police. Options are abscond, freed, deceive, cheated, cheat, chased or escaped, nabbed. And the correct option here is option number D, that is escape and nabbed. The correct sentence will be he managed to escape several times but was finally nabbed by the police. Question number 81. I dashed this pen yesterday. Options are have bought, buy or shall buy. And the correct option is option number B, that is I bought this pen yesterday. Question number 82. Less than a minute ago dash. Options are he has gone, he left, he leaves or he will go. The correct option is option number B, that is less than a minute ago he left. Question number 83. When I came in, he dash just finished his work. Options are had, has, did or could. And the correct option is option number A. When I came in, he had just finished his work. Question number 84. He thought that it dash rain. Options are it will rain, it shall rain, it would rain, or it had rain. And the correct option is option number C. That is, he thought that it would rain. Question number 85. Here we have to replace the underlined sentence with the following options. The sentence is, the greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Options are processed, dealt with, cared, or managed. And the correct option here is option number C, that is cared. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are cared. Question number 86. Indian society is essentially heterogeneous. Options are composed of diverse elements, attracted by opposite sex, propagating hatred, or assortment of differences. And the correct option is option number A, that is composed of diverse elements. Question number 87. Asian Americans have proclivity for self-employment. Options are tendency to climb upward slope, desire for earning more money, inclination for something bad, or tendency to behave in a particular way. And the correct option here is option number D, that is tendency to behave in a particular way. Question number 88. We have to select the option that expresses the given sentence in the passive voice. The sentence is, he opened the door for his mother. Options are the door was opened by him for his mother, the door had been opened by him for his mother, the door is opened by him for his mother, or the door was opened by him for his mother. And the correct option is option number D, the door was opened by him for his mother. Question number 89. We have to find the synonym for the given word. Palpable. Options are distinct, rueful, pleasant, or composed. And the correct option is option number A, that is distinct. Next word is procrastinate. Options are intimidate, humiliate, predict, or postpone. And the correct option here is option number D, that is postpone. Question number 91. Outstanding. Options are recent, unusual, established, or exceptional. And the correct option is option number D, that is exceptional. Question number 92. Prolific. Options are skillful, swift, fertile, or wearisome. And the correct option is option number C, that is fertile. Prolific means fertile. Question number 93. Which work of Frost is based on the biblical story of Jonah the prophet, the purpose being to justify the ways of God to men? Options are A Mask of Mercy, A Mask of Reason, Steeple Bush, or The Road Not Taken. And the correct option here is option number A, that is A Mask of Mercy. Question number 94. Which play of Robert Frost is set in a small bookstore in New York and opens at about the closing time? It is in the form of a dialogue between the keeper, the owner of the store, and his wife named Jessie Bell, a friend named Paul, and a fearful fugitive who enters the shop running and who is afraid of divine punishment. Options are A Mask of Mercy, A Mask of Reason, Steeple Bush, or The Road Not Taken. And the correct option is option number A, that is A Mask of Mercy. Question number 95. Something there is more immortal even than the stars, something that shall endure longer even than lustrous Jupiter. The above lines are from O Captain, My Captain, The Sleepers, On the Beach at Night, or The Wound Dresser. And the correct option is option number C, On the Beach at Night. Question number 96. O powerful western fallen star, O shades of night, O moody tearful night, O great star disappeared, O the black murk that hides the star. The above lines are from O Captain, My Captain, The Sleepers, On the Beach at Night, or When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed. And the correct option is option number D, that is When Lilac Last in the Dooryard Bloomed. Question number 97. Here, coffin that slowly passes, I give you my sprig of lilac. The above lines are from O Captain, My Captain, The Sleepers, On the Beach at Night, or When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed. And the correct option here is option number D, that is When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed. Question number 98. One battle doesn't make a campaign, but critics treat one book, good or bad, like a whole goddamn war. Who said that? Options are Hemingway, Faulkner, Robert Frost, or T.S. Eliot. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Hemingway. Question number 99. Bulls don't run reviews. Bulls of 25 don't marry old women of 55 and expect to be invited to dinner. Bulls do not get you cited as respondent in society divorce trials. Bulls don't borrow money. Bulls are edible after they have been killed. These lines are from Hemingway's letter about why bulls are better than literary critics. Whom did Hemingway write it? Options are Ezra Pound, Faulkner, T.S. Eliot, or Herman Melville. And the correct option here is option number A, that is Ezra Pound. Now we come to the last question, question number 100. The following lines are from Faulkner's which work? Options are, the line is, sin and love and fear are just sounds that people who never sinned nor loved nor feared have for what they never had and cannot have until they forget the words. Options are As I Lay Dying, A Soldier's Pay, Light in August, or The Sound and the Fury. And the correct option is option number A, that is As I Lay Dying. So with this, I end my video here. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and do join our Telegram channel for daily quiz and updates.